Hello everybody, and welcome back to Shadow. I should not have spoken that closely to the microphone. This is not commentary for the video. I mean, what? I mean, it is. I'm just... I'm doing voiceover on a video that's already been recorded. Man. So, yeah, 45 minutes. That's how long this video is. I played the whole damn thing with it muted again. It seems to be a habit. Ugh. But yeah, I had to replay this level to get the shadow jelly thing, the key to destroy an eyeball to get to the end of the game. By the way, this sorry. I'm losing it. This can't keep happening. Can't keep getting away with it. I swear, if it happens one more time, I'm gonna cut one of my fingers off and shove it so far up my arse. Alright, enough of that. So, as I have beaten this, and I'm just now recording over it, I will say I had a lot of fun. Well, I must have had a lot of fun because I did it in one sitting. Well, I did it in one day. It did take like an hour or two break in between to have food and do other things. Like an hour gooning sesh. That was pretty good. Doesn't matter how hard I try to have a serious face when I say something like that. I can't do it. I'm terrible at like joking about stuff. Right, you go up to someone, you're trying to tell them, trying to gaslight them, tell them a funny lie, try and get them to believe, and I end up smirking. And I'm like, what are you on about? Are you joking around right now? No, me? No. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. But yeah, anyway, I really liked the game. It's only, in total, I only said 4 hours. That's not long at all. But I will be doing Sonic Generations. Probably near the endish of the year. But I can already tell the rest of this year is going to be ball tingling good. Ball tickling good. Ball scratching good. I also raged. I was like, what? Right there. I don't know how many times I do this section. Get hit by these big spiky black balls. That was pretty annoying, but I did get through it. Also the last boss fight, it really reminds me of Shadow the Hedgehog. You know, the game with the guns. I remember liking that game, but now I know that it's shit. It was just strange playing some parts it felt like Sonic Adventure. I believe you play a Shadow in that game as well, on a certain section. And then you had Heroes, and then there was obviously some Frontiers stuff in here with Shadow's Hub World, and there was, let's say, Forces stuff. This level is a Sonic Forces level. Well, I think it is, because I know I played that level on that game. I did play that game. I believe I beat it. It didn't take very long at all. And it was awful. That one was awful. Frontiers I really enjoyed. Minus, you know, a few problems I had to pop in. But I felt like what they did was very unique. And it worked. Just wish Sonic was a bit faster. Literally the speed he was going, increase it a little bit, perfect. Cracking the last egg. This is... Oh! Gets his wings back. It's so odd. He's basically like Venom when he becomes... What is it like? King in Black Venom? Where he can fly and shit. And he can control all the other ones. That's what that reminds me of. And then it's... We'll go through that. To get through the little... portal thingy. And they keep reusing... Realize what it was. Radical Highway. I think this is what this is. It's also the track. I believe it is Shadow's track. Though Sonic does go on that level. In Generations, I think. I think I'll just label all the videos Shadow Generations, because that's what it is. I wonder if anyone else had a problem with the name when they released it. Sonic X Shadow. Sounds a bit... Sounds a bit... sus. Suspicious. A bit... gay. So I'm like, yeah, that's, you'd get fan fiction titled that, wouldn't you? Also, this story's never good.
Shadow.
It's all right, Maria.
I have accepted the light. Also, I made a mistake because at the end of the game, the boss fight, I cranked the audio up and turned down the dialogue and the sound effects because I wanted to hear what the fuck was going on with the music. Because it was like, Shadow!
Your wish for everyone.
It's fucking cool! You kill your mom! And your dad! Fuck you! It was just something like that. Obviously it won't say, fuck you! Shadow the Hedgehog, fuck you! It literally just kept saying, I am Shadow the Hedgehog. And then it was like, don't know why they keep using like really heavy tracks. I really fucked up there. These wings were not made for me. I hope that isn't just quiet. I hope whenever I'm being quiet that the audio for the game is loud enough to make up for the quietness. Oh yeah, I might as well say something. Say something, I mean tell a few stories. You know, because there's nothing really to do, I can't play the game. Oh, if only I didn't mute myself. Shit. I would have been playing this, I would have been having fun. I don't know why I went behind that monster's arse cheeks. I don't know what was going on there. I just stood there. Waited for him to fight back. But that obviously didn't happen. Whoa! Okay, might as well talk about some stuff. So, when I have like, appointments, or when I'm, appointments, hospital, anything, they're talking, right? They ask you a question, and instead of, saying stuff that doesn't mean anything, just saying stuff to make up for time so you can think of the question and the answer. You're waiting. They're waiting for you to answer. I'm thinking. And a lot of the time I go, that. I won't be saying anything, I'll just be making those noises because I'm thinking. So I was in this I remember if it was a hospital thing. They asked me a question, I'm thinking of an answer. There's like a million things going on in my head. One of the things in my head is, do I say it like that? Is that the way rude? They're asking me that, right? So I should reply with this. But I'm thinking, right? I'm not making any of the noises. Just being quiet. And then I'm like, so I'm now thinking the answer. This is all happening in the span of like 30 seconds. People don't like silence. Because as I was now getting it, they start talking. I'm like, fuck. What was I thinking? What was I now about to say? If they had waited a few seconds longer, I would have given them an answer. No, it pisses you off. Now I understand. You only make those noises because you don't like the silence. I didn't make them and it wasn't that bad. Silence was bearable, but they obviously didn't like it. Because when they're talking, I see them do it as well. But they're not doing the they're just saying shit. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Saying like some medical sciencey mumbo jumbo. Huh? What the fuck are they talking about? I ain't no scientist. Saw that. Guess that was what they call a social cue. Well, when they started saying stuff, it wasn't like giving me another question. It was like, you're alright, take your time, you can, whenever you're ready, say what you want. Give me a few more seconds to think. Oh fuck, I've lost it. What am I gonna say now? Alright, if that question's too hard for you, let's move on. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. And right there, I could have been like, wait, hold on. I was still thinking. Just give me a few more seconds. Nope. That's how anxious I am with social interactions. Mostly like doctors, hospital, stuff to do with like money, you know, banking, all that stuff. Makes me anxious. This doesn't though, this is easy. At the end of the day I'm just talking into that thing. Looking at a screen, playing a game. Basically talking how I would if I had someone else in the room with me. That was also into the same thing. Oh, why the fuck I rambled on about that? Oh, there was other stuff I wanted to talk about, but that's why I need to write shit down. I did it there. See now, I just do it all the time. I should do that. So, when I'm thinking, there you go. Oh yeah, so as this is the start of the year, I think it still is by the time this comes out, I am very excited about this year. Way more excited than 2025. Because, don't worry, I'm slapping my leg, not beating my meat. there are a lot of games coming out this year. And by the time this comes out, there's already been one. Probably Yakuza 3, the remake. And I'm hoping I get Ishin done. No, I'll probably get it done way before 3's been out before, like a few months. Let's be real, I take a long time with those sort of games. I think the amount of games come out this year, I'm excited for. I'm pretty sure I can't count them. Pretty sure there's way more than 10. Maybe there's 11, so there's definitely more than 10. Because 2025, what was that? It was Digimon, Storytime Stranger, there was that. That was pretty good. Ninja Gaiden 4, Doom the Dark Ages, Chronos the New Dawn, play that, that was pretty good. Expedition 33, so how many is that already? 5? Trails in the Sky, and then Rido Remastered, which was more like a remake. So that is 7. That's 7. And there are some that I was not excited for at all. Such as Doom. Didn't really give a shit about that. Expedition 33, I didn't give a crap about that. Only when I played it. Trails in the Sky. No idea what the fuck that was when I saw it. It's a remake of... There's a Trails series. Well, it's called The Legend of Heroes, but it's been stuck in Japan for a while. Or only recently started getting localized, probably like a few years ago. And now we're caught up with them. It's a small... They are a small team. And been following them for like a year now. Because I played a demo of one of them, played Cold Steel, and then I got about halfway through it, and I was like, oh fuck. I was like, shit, because I looked up the order of the games, and I'm like, oh, this ain't like a Final Fantasy deal or a Dragon Quest scenario where you can play whatever one you want because they're not connected at all. They are. Every single one of them. And I was like, fuck. I'm like, so what's the first one? It's on PSP. I'm like, what? Don't even have a PSP. And then what do you know? They're remaking it. They remade it. Played it. Wow, I've been a bit bad. I haven't actually finished it yet. Put in a good amount of time though, and I will say it's really good. We have this system in it called It's called Quartz, You get your orbments, is that what they're called? When you get into it, it's like, what the fuck? What is all this shit? Oh my god! But that system with like quartz, the best way to explain it is probably materia in Final Fantasy VII. Don't get me started with materia. I watched other people talk about it when they go crazy about Final Fantasy, specifically 7. I was like, oh, they're crazy. It's not that good of a system. Oh, it is. It is. There's so many like combinations. I'm still talking about Final Fantasy 7. Trails. That's like that in all of them. So whereas in like Final Fantasy 7 you put on one, you get fire magic, it's the same thing. Final Fantasy did it first though. But I think this game does it better. Didn't think that was possible, but it is. Anyway, enough about that. Expedition 33 was good. I'm not going to be playing it ever again though. Oh wait. Why, you might ask? I have no desire to play it again. To beating it the first time, I haven't thought about it. Don't even think about the game. I beat it. As soon as I beat it, a few days, like 2 days. That's usually what happens with every game. This game, that didn't happen though. Shadow, obviously, what the hell is there to think about? Other than, that was fun. And then I got to fight this giant bulging hemorrhoid. Music's sick in this part. And then Rido, that was something. Been doing a series on it. Didn't even expect Atlas to release it, because I was watching a series on it, like I do with a lot of games that I can't play. And I'm glad I didn't finish watching any of those videos of other people playing it before the remaster came out. Because holy balls, it is fun. It's probably a lot more better than what it was on the PS2. I just hope they remaster / remake, because it was more of a remake. Because visually it looked better. It played differently, because I did play the original on my PS2 obviously, because I have it, don't I? Yeah. Definitely didn't use an emulator. And yeah, the game does feel a lot different. So we'll be doing something on that. I hope they remaster too. I'm very into like Persona, SMT. Oh. And then I'm trying to think of what other games they have. Don't they have another spin-off series? Wouldn't Soul Hackers be the... it's not really a series though, it's just one game. Because the second one is crap. Well, I wouldn't say it's crap. There's some good stuff in there, but it's not. You know, groundbreaking. It's quite bland and generic. Holy shit! I'm so excited, man. Persona 4 eventually, with their remake. I'm excited about that for another reason, not for the game. Well, I'm obviously excited for the game. I love Persona 4. It's the best one. I beat it twice. It's not a lot, but I did almost beat it a third time, but I gave up on that one. Don't remember why. Probably because I got a bit bored of it. Or because there were so many other ones. I was like, oh shit, I should get through these as well. Oh shit, Neo Devil Doom. Neo Devil Doom. That is a mouthful. So here I go in the sentence right here. Because I was like, what the fuck are they saying? What are they saying, man? Are they talking mad trash? What's going on? So yeah, games 2025 has been a great year. But it would have been the best if I had two of the things that I made my channel around. Well, mostly around Resident Evil, Devil May Cry. But we have Resident Evil soon, so 2026. You are it. You are it for me. Oh yeah, Onimusha as well. Which that is fucking awesome. Pragmata, which I'm definitely interested in because that looks unique. And I will definitely get it. It's not a probably, it's a definitely, because it's something new. Like actually new. Oh, and because it's new, but it reminds me of something old. A old Platinum's game called... Wait, not Platinum's game, Platinum Games. One of their old games called Vanquish. It sort of reminds me of that. The main character sort of looks like Sam. I think that, yeah, that is what he's called. He sort of looks like that. Obviously, the people that made that game, I think they are with Capcom again. Yes, they are. But I don't think that they were working on that. Because they shoot this years ago. So I don't know what's going on there. But it just looks like it. I'm down for that. Obviously no boost sliding and doing flips and slow motion shooting in the air. Throwing your cigarette to distract enemies. While you pop out of cover and just blow them up. Yeah, that was a gameplay mechanic, throwing cigarettes. Something Big Boss would do. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I'm gonna see if there's any news on Silent Hill this year. The remake of the first one. I didn't care if they messed up 2 all that much, because it's not what I cared about. At the time it came out, I didn't care about it. As I've played the original and the remake so much, I care about it now. I care about it now, and the remake to 2 is really good. But I am worried about the first one, because that is the one, story-wise I like that one the most. Because it's also a part of 3, and 3 is very important, to me anyway, because I think it's the best one. Oh, sometimes it's hard. Especially now, because 2 is really good. But 3 is good as well. And I feel like it has a bit more depth. Oh yeah, pause, because I was like, what? He can do chaos control as well? I mean, it makes sense because Shadow is a part of this thing. Because Black Doom he's got the same colour scheme as Shadow, and he is created from Black Doom. Yeah, he was going like, ah! Dragon Ball shit was going on. I thought he was about to go Super Shadow at some point. I'm like, oh. That ain't gonna happen. I kept pausing. I kept doing it. Dude, it's nuts. What the fuck is going on? This is for children. How can their eyes look at this? Games, man. Talk about that all day, every day. If I get bigger on you, on the old tube, I can make it that a job. Talking about games all day, every day. That's a dream. That would be awesome. But I can still have fun now. And that's what I have recently got into my head. If I get popular, I'm fucked. Because that means I don't get to have fun. Because I'm going to be prioritizing everyone else rather than me. Which isn't the way to do it. Make sure you're having fun first. Because if I'm having fun, then everyone else should have fun, right? Because if I'm not having fun, the fuck are you watching me for? So when I do get popular, I promise I will play what I want. I will also play whatever anyone suggests me or recommends, but I will only play it if it looks interesting and if it's fun. If it's a steaming pile of dog shit, no. If it's anything Ubisoft related, then no. Can be old Ubisoft stuff, but not the new stuff. I would also play Grand Theft Auto 6. By the time this video comes out, it's probably been delayed to the 15th of May 2030. I'm just guessing. We won't get it this year. No. No. I'll be able to fly a car by then. Be able to fly Rouge. Fly. Be able to fly on her. Shadow would, because he loves Latinas, right? And guess what? They were never real. They were going back to their original time. So that's why you're not missing much. You can't hear what's going on with the story. You don't need to. Also, I said she was like Eggman's daughter. No. That's his grandkid. Right? Jared or whatever the hell it's called. That's his grandkid. Eggman is also his grandkid. He had 2 kids. And those 2 kids is her dad and Eggman's dad. So they're cousins. I was like, oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense. So I'm guessing his children didn't have long noses. And then Eggman is the freak. He's the fucking freak. He's the freak. Oh, look at Shadow, he's crying. I thought... That's Rouge sucking her finger. Don't know where that thing's been. I'm joking. That was fun. That soon sped up when I was talking about shit I like. So yeah, when I become... Well, I shouldn't say when. I always think it's going to happen if I get up there. A few million subscribers, a few million, like 3. I promise I won't be a dickbag, because I already am one. So there you go, you can never be disappointed. Oh, he turned into an arsehole. And no one's ever gonna have to say that, because I already am an arsehole. Wow. I'm joking. I hope I'm not an arsehole. I hope I'm a decent person. Fuck. Just when I'm about to talk about more stuff, the video is coming to an end. What a shame. So, yeah. More games on the horizon. It's gonna be great. The only bad thing that can happen is if I fucking die. So, hopefully this ain't the last video I ever do. Get in a plane crash. My first time going abroad, I die in a plane crash. That would be That would be pretty crazy. Should be alright. More games. I just hope I live to see the end of Devil May Cry, Resident Evil, and hope I live long enough to play Okami 2. Devil May Cry 6. What a dream. Shadow the Hedgehog 2. With even bigger guns. Anyway, that's it. I'm out. See you later. Goodbye. Peace. Cheerio.